Shot clock already in the red. Walker breaking down Vezenkov with a dribble into Frank Ntilikina, who may well have got a piece of that to break up the shot attempt. Got that in his locker as Sorkin, a 32% shooter, as Lonnie Walker with the deflection for the steal and finishes with the two-fisted. So Ntilikina. Samir Black climbing inside the jersey of Tyler Dorsey. Aggressive take into the tin and finish. Bounced it off at a Maccabi player, but could only guide it into the hands of Maccabi, and they finish on the turnover. Roman Sorkin with his first field goal of the game to move to... Just over 2.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Tyler Dorsey from the sideline logo. Back-to-back three-point buckets from Tyler Dorsey have brought his team right back into this game. He's got 8 points to lead all scorers, 2 of 3 from downtown. Here's William Raymond to secure possession for his team. Terrific hustle. And on the extra possession, the turnaround jump shot hit by Dowtin. And the deep three-pointer drilled confidently. Free throw line looking to add one more. Tyler Dorsey picking up the pieces, shot clock in the red, he's working the jab step, goes to the floater, short off the glass to lead his team with 8. And the finish is a one-handed flush on the cut down the lane from Saban Lee. The pass out of the... Got a little bit of time, 3 minutes on the floor against Dubai. Here he is handling into the lane in a flash. He's Jalen Horde and off to the races to finish with the two-fisted jab. So just beyond the halfway stage of the second quarter, Blatt offloads to the screener. Sorkin catches on the hang-up and offloads beautifully. What a wonderful play. The battle down low for position between O'Shea Brissett and Nikola Milutinov. Now it's Jalen Horde seeking to front Milutinov. Milutinov working to set up camp. And that will perhaps open things up on the perimeter because Saban Lee connects. They push it down court. Vezenkov checking his feet. Elects not to let the long-range two fly as Saban Lee attacking. Offloads to Milutinov. So Lonnie Walker, the fourth, working the dribble, pulls up for 3 and lands it from long range. 50% in the early stages of this new season from three-point territory is Brissett, 4 of 9. And now Lonnie Walker, the fourth, with yet another steal. Keeps it himself. High swooping layup is a fantastic finish. Lonnie Walker hyped, so too the rest of his teammates. Jump shot. Milutinov was wide open and then turning around to dunk on the rotating Jalen Horde. Jalen Horde got his defensive assignment all wrong there because look, he's gambling from the weak side, and as he gambled over the top, he saw Blatt offloads and driving. And finishing with the left through the foul is TJ Leaf, a terrific take to the tin. So Nikola Milutinov, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. It's his first miss tonight, waning moments of the second quarter. And Lonnie Walker, the fourth, flat on. Solid screen set by Vezenkov. Ball squeaks its way out to Ntilikina. Pump fake, three-pointer. Tyson Ward buries it. Manages to squeeze it out to Blatt. Brissett has his pocket picked. The conversion of Ntilikina and Tyler Dorsey. Sasha Vezenkov up strong and back to within 1. Nice catch on the inside. Jalen Horde can't find the finish. Denied on the inside by Dante Hall and again. But then Dante Hall will be called for the foul. Dante Hall with a second defending effectively, moving his feet to shepherd him all the way down the lane. Lonnie Walker left his feet looking for a foul in the act of shooting, straight into the hands. And the denial on the inside by Roman Sorkin. Terrific transition defense to block that shot on the interior from Sorkin. And remember, so Dorsey receives the inbound pass. Dante Hall rolling to the bucket and on the blow-by dunk against the rotating Lonnie Walker, the fourth. Dante Hall, perfect. So Jimmy Clark, the third. The ball's not left his hands. He pulls up for 3 in the face of Ntilikina. Off the front iron, rebound Tyson Ward. What a fast break feed to find the streaking Sasha Vezenkov. Wonderful. What a putback from Dante Hall, my goodness. Olympiacos with their third lead. What a catch down low and the finish. Wonderful positioning, fantastic footwork. And out Dante Hall, not looking to be a threat offensively. Now cut to the bucket. Oh my goodness. What a fantastic give and go. Shot clock in the red, ball in the hands of Dowtin. Step back three, off the dribble. Oh, tough bucket. My goodness, that is a tough score with the shot clock ticking down. And so deep in the shot clock, but bagging the steal and off to the races for the highlight reel flush is Lonnie Walker the fourth to conclude the third quarter. Lonnie Walker the fourth with his third steal of the game. Fantastic anticipation. Setting a screen, sliding underneath it is Ntilikina. Shot clock in the red. Dowtin hit one of these earlier and he's going for it again on the pull-up. Oh my goodness. Jeff Dowtin Jr. is unconscious because he remains perfect from the field. 3 out of 3 from downtown, and his last two. So Jeff Dowtin Jr. going for another step back over Dante Hall, and he lands it in the face of one of the best shot blockers in the EuroLeague. Jeff Dowtin Jr. is on fire, equaling his career high of 16 points in the game, and he has done so on perfect shooting. So Dowtin, Jeff Dowtin Jr. is seeing the basket beautifully here in Belgrade. It must appear as wide as a barn door. He is 5 out of 5 from downtown. Give Jeff that three ball from John DeBartolomeo. It was Jeff Dowtin Jr. who had the hot. Alan Tyler, my goodness! Jalen Hoard delivered the facial with that one-fisted flush all over Nikola Milutinov. Nice catch down low. Milutinov keeping his head in the game. Milutinov wide open and he rocks the rim. Nikola Milutinov remaining incredibly efficient as he moves to 17 points in the game. Surely should have made themselves available for him. He's been making those shots all second half long as they dump it down to Sasha Vezenkov and wide open beneath the basket. Lonnie Walker the fourth, sidestep three, lets the three-pointer fly off the iron. Tyler Dorsey with the rebound. Olympiacos get the stop that they need. Milutinov has the hot hand. Instead they go to the perimeter. Tyson Ward stands to three and he buries. A field goal of any description here will see Olympiacos take the lead for the first time since 62-63. We're in crunch time and Sasha Vezenkov gives the visiting team the lead. 1-point game. Maccabi must get a shot at the basket. A field goal of any description will see them edge this thriller deep into crunch time. Lonnie Walker, the ball's not left his hand. Now he's double teamed on the perimeter. He's gone for a three and he's up front rim on the shot. And an unlikely victory has been fashioned on the road by Olympiacos Piraeus with a dogged, determined effort at the defensive end and an offensive explosion which saw them pour in 30 fourth quarter points, holding Maccabi scoreless from the field for practically the final 4 minutes of the fourth quarter.